Welcome to Tuesday Night Live, back at Oliver Cromwell. Good evening and welcome. We are back in Oliver Cromwell. Get your cup of tea and biscuits ready. The weather is absolutely brutal bad, but we are out to entertain you guys. So get ready. We'll get to talk to you all in a few minutes. Caroline's there in chat. Caroline's at home. It is lashing raining. So, what's going to happen? I don't know. So we'll join you in a few minutes back in Oliver Cromwell's. Sit back and enjoy the entertainment. Delivers you the return of Oliver Cromwell. Good evening, folks. I'm ready. Are you? So we're going to start it off tonight with this one for you guys. Highlands are windy day.
If you ever go to Ireland, you'll always hear them say, you're welcome, sit down and we'll have a mug of tea. I've just put on the kettle, it's almost on the boil. I won't have tea now, I'll have it in a little while. And now, Johnny, you'll have a mug of tea. I got the mighty know I've been drinking tea all day. Go.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head, couldn't get up in the morning. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head, couldn't get up in the morning. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head, couldn't get up in the morning. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head, couldn't get up in the morning. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head, couldn't get up in the morning.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Tuesday Night Live. I am ready. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. We always start with something. We're starting with this one. Good evening. Don't ever laugh as a hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in bloody sheets to drop you 6 feet underneath. They put you in a pine wood box and covered you up with dirt and rocks. It all goes well for about a week, and then your coffin begins to leak, and the worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms play pinochle on your snout. They eat your eyes, they eat your nose as you begin to decompose. A slimy beetle with demon's eyes through thick stomach and out your sides. Your stomach turns you rancid grease, and pus flows out melted cheese. You spread it on a slice of bread, and that's what you eat when you're dead. And the worms crawl out, the worms crawl in, the worms that crawl in all lean and thin. The ones that crawl out are fat and snout. Your eyes fall in, your hair falls out, your brain turns into maggot pie, your liver starts to liquefy. You for the living, all is well as you start gathering into hell. Good evening, and are you ready? In this pissing down Tuesday night evening, are we mad? I think we are. Good evening to you all. Your suffering will never end, and the worms crawl on, the worms crawl out, they'll eat your guts and they chip them out. And when your bones begin to rot, your worms remain your cute. So don't ever laugh as a hearse goes by, for some you be the one to die. And when death brings his cold despair, ask yourself, does anyone care? And it is cold, believe you me. So we're just going to turn around the lights, guys. We're going to get ready. Just going to turn around this camera here as well, get it all set. I'm on my own, so we're back to the old ways now. So I'm going to turn down this, get the camera turned around here to you guys, and we're going to say a big hello to you straight away. We're going to get into it as soon as we turn around this camera here. Let's turn around this camera. Let's turn around this camera. So good evening, folks. Welcome to another Paranormal Investigation. My name is Philip from Paranormal Text. Good evening to you all. Caroline is in live chat. She's at home because it's absolutely pissing raining in Ireland. Yes, pissing raining. Absolutely lashing raining in Republic of Ireland today. It hasn't stopped raining since the sun has gone down in Galway Bay, and that's to be honest with you, it is absolutely pissing raining. Caroline's at home, so there's Caroline live chat there. There's Caroline, she's at home minding the kids, and we're lucky enough. This castle that I'm going to do a paranormal investigation tonight is only up the road. It's only about 5 minutes away. So hello to everybody. Hello to Caroline and chat. There's Caroline there. See Paranormal Tech with the big queen heading it. That is Caroline. She says hello. Texas. So that's Caroline. Hello to all our moderators. Hello to Camo Gutsy Carpy. Hello to everybody. Hello to Anne Reeds. Hello to Matt T UK. Hello to Carpy Chris. Hello to everybody who's joining us this evening. So we're going back to hello to Thomas Henry. Hello to Creepy Explorer. You're going to see the names that I see coming up because I'm on my own. This is usually Caroline's job. Hello to Matt T UK. Hello to Paranormal Tech. That is Caroline. Hello to... It's gone. There's Brian Mills, old school carper. Hello, Brian. Hope you're out fishing. Hello to Sandra, paranormal investigator as well. Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Paranormal Investigations. We're out here tonight in Oliver Cromwell's. Let me see, can we go anywhere? Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go down my honkers here. So I'm on my own. We are actually gone back to our old ways, and back to the old schools, believe it or not. And that's is the way it is. And there is Kevin McDowell. Hello to Kevin McDowell. He's probably sitting at home with Joe. And that was very funny. I always notice when I go back in my paranormal investigations. There it is again. When I go back to my old paranormal investigations, it might be better off because, to be honest, yeah, I'm only after seeing a white figure just outside this doorway here. Just there, little white figure. Don't know what it was. It just popped in and popped out. did only last about 2 or 3 seconds, but there was definitely a white figure there. So hello to everybody. Hello Gilligan, and hello to Simon Passant and Booger Lugs. Hello to you as well. So I'm not going to ignore chat. Caroline's there. She controls the chat, and that's why we have her nominated for our moderators. They're there to control it. One of the reasons, before we start getting back into our paranormal investigation here, before we get into it, as you all know, we're all back. Myself and Caroline are back to the old paranormal ways. We're going to stick to the old ways. The old ways always seem to be working. We are in the middle of moving house as well, so we're going to try and get as much paranormal investigations. We're going to tighten this fucker thing up. We're going to try and get into much paranormal investigations we can. As you know, if you're new to the channel, please like and share. I'm just going to try and tighten this bugger thing up because it keeps slipping on me. So, definitely different compared to other paranormal investigators. I like to use music to interact with the spirits. I think music is a great thing to work. There's Ricky Lee as well. There's Sandra Explorer. There's Booger Lugs. Sometimes the chat comes up and it disappears. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and explain. If you're new to the channel, my name is Philip, and you'll see Caroline there in chat. Caroline's nearly all the time going to come on our channels, and Caroline is my partner, and we do paranormal investigations together in Republic of Ireland. If Caroline can't come, Caroline will be on chat. She'll be along with the moderators there, keeping an eye on chat, and Caroline likes to say hello to everybody as well. So that's the most important thing. This paranormal, in long story, and Angel, Caroline. So what we're trying to explain, we're going back to the old ways because we're not going to get into it. If you're a regular follower, you'll understand what we're trying to say. Something happened in one of our paranormal investigations, which we are not 100% happy. Just put it this way, we went on an investigation a couple of weeks ago, and it was supposed to be a paranormal investigation, and we're not going to get too much into it, but put it this way, the storyline added up. Everything was beautiful. The location was fantastic. The house was absolutely 100% legit. Spot on there, 100% Jiff. Storyline, it was good storyline, absolutely 100% great storyline when we went to investigate the property. But what killed it was, you need to be watching it, the bunch of flowers and the message left on the wardrobe. We did not like. One thing about when we're going out paranormal investigation, and myself and Karen are going and only exploring as well, we like to deliver as much as truth as we can. If we can't find the truth, then we don't like to overdo it. We like to deliver to the people the truth and nothing but the truth, and that's what we like to do. There's no bullshit from us. We like to do everything right. But in that investigation, we were not 100% happy. I was a bit slow. Caroline was quicker than I was, and when the flowers were left in that room, and the red petals were flicked around the bedroom floor, and the dirty messages that were left on the wardrobe wasn't right. Okay, just put it that way. And it was a bit too much, says Caroline there, a bit too much. But the more I think about it, got me more fucking frustrated, is what the message was written on the cupboard door. The storyline goes that a young child was in the area picking bluebells, and she wandered off from her family, and the story goes that the child wandered off into the woods and went into this house, and there was a lunatic, a psychopath, was only after been released from a mental hospital, and so on, and the family went looking for the child, and the child was missing, and they found her body parts all over the house, and that's the story goes. But when we our moderators, Gilligan and Anne Reeves, did their own investigations, and they looked into the history of it, we couldn't find any story belonging to any child that got murdered in that house. And good storyline, yeah, good location, creepy house, very, very creepy house, alright, but we could not find any storyline towards that child that got murdered in the house. We did a little bit of investigation on it, and it is belonged to Newry's government, and everybody's free to walk in and out of that property as much as they want. But what's the creaking noise? That's actually a crow that's actually standing out there looking at me. And there was no child actually murdered in the house. Now, if you can prove me wrong, send me the evidence, prove it to me. but we couldn't find it. We could not find the evidence of that child being murdered. But it's not that. It's the storyline added up. Spirit box did work. The spirit box did pick up one or two little wee things. The house is active. There is spirits in the house. But what were really, really sick was the message that was left on the cupboard wall. Bunch of flowers and the red petals. It was a bit too much. And we're not like that. We don't deliver bullshit to you guys. We like to deliver a bit of history, a bit of knowledge, and have the crack. And that's what we're doing. So we're forgetting about that. That's gone out the window, and we're moving forward, going back to the old days. So where am I? I'm back in Oliver Cromwell's. Oliver Cromwell, we all know the story about Oliver Cromwell. Oliver Cromwell was absolutely a really, really horrific man back in the years, hundreds back in Ireland and England, believe it or not. Oliver Cromwell, when he arrived in Ireland, he came up from the County Louth, and he came up from Drogheda up to Dundalk to Ardee, made his way all up the east coast of Ireland, and he murdered and killed and killed everything in his path. Oliver Cromwell, to me, was absolutely a horrific man in his time, and there's many of the castles that you can come and visit in Ireland, and you can come and visit what he's even today, and his name still lives on, Oliver Cromwell. Oliver Cromwell, this location that we are located tonight, Oliver Cromwell killed and slaughtered 250 people in this chapel. People call it a chapel, some people call them churches, some people call them little houses back in the day, but it's actually a 3-story building, this is. And it's located in County Louth. I'm thinking of Oliver Plunkett. Oliver Plunkett's not too far away from here either. So Oliver Cromwell invaded this place. Back in his heyday, they were saying mass just out there. They were saying mass out there, and there was 250 people slaughtered in here. There were kids, women, men, farmers, and so on, and they were killed here in this location. How do I know the story is because the farmers around here are in their 80s and 70s, and when I first came here, he says, "Are you going up to Oliver Cromwell's church?" I said, "I am." "Can you tell me anything about it?" So he just explained, "My father told me, my father told me, and my father told me, his father told me." So it was passed from generation to generation, and the story still goes on. So this castle, what the farmer says that back in its heyday, that there was 250 people in here, and there was mass being said at the time. There's some kind of an anniversary going on or something, he says. And Oliver Cromwell's troops came marching up the little roadway here and slaughtered and hung everything in its path to get to this castle. Up the road here, there's actually called the Four Crossroads, and it's called the Blood Crossroads, the Bloody Crossroads. And it's believed that when Oliver Cromwell came here, he hung. There was actually a forestry up the road here as well, and Oliver Cromwell hung everything in his path, and he killed and slaughtered so much people back in that time that the blood of the crossroads was coming down on the Four Crossroads, and the farmers today in Ireland call it the Bloody Crossroads of Louth. And one of the reasons the farmers is because Oliver Cromwell killed so many people at that crossroads, and that's why they call it the Bloody Crossroads. Unfortunately, it's pissing down, absolutely pissing down here in this castle at the moment, and I cannot go to the Bloody Crossroads. But what I can do is I can give you a guided tour of this location where I can't go to too many places, but I'll try and show you as much as I can, because it is lashing raining, guys, okay? So you have to really do appreciate that. I'll concentrate and chat in a few minutes, but I want to tell you another story. There's another story about this place as well. Back in the 1990s, I'm not sure if it was in 91 or 92, couldn't, but I know in fact it was in the 90s. A young lad came out here, an urban explorer, with another young lad, and they climbed up to the very top of the castle, and they were hoarding about. And the young lad slipped from the top of the castle, and he slipped and he landed to his death just outside the entrance as we're coming into the castle. He was only in his teenagers, I would say early 20s, in around that. I could be 100% sure because I haven't looked into the history of him either, and I don't like asking people, can you tell me the story about the young lad that fell off from Blackrock and his father was a dentist, because people around in Ireland, they're very suspicious about that. So there's no plaque up here about it, but the farmer down here says, yeah, he says this, it's true, right? So the young chap back in the 90s slipped off there and he died, he says, and that's what happens. So not many people do come up here exploring here, that's why they leave it alone since. But I've been up here. This is where the green flash in my camera started to come in my paranormal investigation. So as you can see, there's no green flash has come up on my screen yet, but if I ask the green flash to come, or if I ask the black flash to come, it'll come. So let's try and before we start our paranormal investigation tonight, so we ask the spirit of Oliver Cromwell to appear on the phone now and shoot us a green flash. Okay, if you can do that now, please do it. And if the other shadow, if the black shadow that follows me, can you flash on the screen as well? Come forward now, please, because it hasn't done it so far. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a guided tour of the place as much as we can. You have to appreciate now it's absolutely pissing raining. Now, don't expect me to be out here all day now because it's lashing raining. So we'll try. I brought the ghost box with me, and I brought the spirit box, and I brought the RAM pod. But we'll go back to the old ways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around one of the lights. So hello to everybody in chat. Hello to Matt T UK. Hello to Chris. Hello to everybody who's watching. Hello to Jason Gutsy. He's probably out carp fishing at the moment. It is the season for it. So what I'm going to do is go and hello to Brian Mills, old school carper. He's more than likely 99% out fishing anyway. So and Matt T UK, hello to you all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the camera and let's give you a guided tour of the place. So let's hope everything goes according to plan. So let's turn around, you bugger, yeah. So let's turn around. So let's give you a guided tour of the place first. This is where I am. Let's see. There's my old fishing jacket. Absolutely pissing raining. Here is here we call it the death hole, the death trap. It goes all the way down, right down there. So we're going to try and give as much as a guided tour. Actually, I really don't know what's really down there, but it's actually a room that's down there. It's a big, huge drop that comes into that room. A lot of people have signed their names over here over the years. You can see there's one here. It says, we can try and get you back into it here. It says Colin English, age 6 years of age. I'm trying to get the year that was on it. The 1st of the 8th, 1983. Colin English, age 6 years, was here on the 1st of the 8th, 1983. There's loads of different names around here, actually. We have another one here, Paul Cooley and Anne Sheely, the 29th of the 8th, the 29th of the 3rd, 1987. So here's the loads of different names here. So lots of people have visited here over the years, and as you can see, all their names are all carved in the stones in here all over the years. So you can see them all there. So this is the kind of room where it was the last time, where the green flash comes. We call it the death hole trap. So it's only a small, tiny room. So we're just going to try and show you as much as we can. So it is lashing rain, so I am going to be running very quick around the place. You're not going to try and see much in here. This is wide open. This is where the chapel was. Okay. So we're going to try and save the camera now. We're going to run as quick as we can, okay, and we'll try and give as much as we can. You can see there's the view there, guys, but it's lashing raining, so we're going to try and give as much as we can. So there is the stair hole going down that way. So let's go up here first, and we'll give you a guided tour up here first. So let's go up the steps. So we're trying to go up the steps and try and give as much as a guided tour there. You can see the little gap out here, so it's actually nice and dry here where we are. You can see the old stonework and everything. Let's try and bring you through the old stonework, and look at the way they used to build our stairs years ago. So we're going to walk up here. This is 3 stories high, so we're going to bring you up here as much as we can. Let's go up the steps here. So let's try and get up as best as we can. Okay, so the coverage is one thing about here, that the coverage is very, very good, and it stays here. So we're only after coming up them few flights of stairs there. So we're going to go up this way. We're going to make sure everything's tightened up now, make sure nothing slips away. Go up here. So there, this was another entrance, but this floor is actually gone. This was actually the 3rd floor, but that floor is gone now. So we're going to keep up these steps here. So we're going to bring up all these steps here, and you can see it all the way up there, guys. Look how that's fantastic. There's people's names still on the things. Hundreds of names here. Alan Hannon. There you go. And there's all different names. Look at that. We're going up this out tower here. Another little peep out window there. I don't know if you can see it there. That cattle out in the field. We're just going to go up as far as we can, and and you'll see how windy it is in a few minutes. That's actually another story there, guys. That story is gone. You can see it there, and that is where we're going to go. And we're just after walking up them flights of stairs there. So we're just going to try and give you as much of a guided tour of the place first. So we're just going to try and make our way up and show you where we're going. So we're only after walking up there, walking up this old castle here now. So we're just going to go up here. And this is where it gets dangerous, right? This is where it gets very, very dangerous here. This is where the young lad fell off from Blackrock, okay? Now, I'm going to knock off the light, so I don't want to draw attention to myself, okay? So, we're going to come out here and try and show you as much as we can, okay? So there we go. There's a big, huge drop right down there. It must be about 50 foot, maybe more, maybe 50 foot. But in here, you have 4 tunnels, right? So, that's Tower 1, Tower 2, there's Tower 3 where that window is, and I'm coming from Tower 4. So this building back in its heyday had 4 towers. So I believe there's a room here, and there's another room up on top, same to here. But what happened was, the story goes, that this young lad was climbing from here on a wet evening, and he was climbing up that direction there, and he slipped. Now the story goes he slipped there, but I don't think he slipped there. I actually think he slipped actually out here. So he's going to try and not do the same thing he did. So you can see the little room at the window. He made his way into that little room there, okay, and he slipped down there, and that's where he fell. So that's what Ireland's like today. It's absolutely saturated, pissing wet, and that's what. And there's the motorway there, and there's the railway tracks, and I live over that direction here. But it's absolutely pissing raining, and that is where the young lad fell, right down there to the bottom, where we're going down a few minutes. Now I have a pair of wellies on, so I'm going to mind my step. I'm in the building all my life, but I won't pass there. Trust me, I will not pass there. And one of the reasons why I pass there, because I think it's, be honest, I think the OPW should have some kind of a cage put here to stop the people getting out there. A nice view though, absolutely view, but it's absolutely pissing raining, and as you can see, it's only a matter of time, years and time to come, that all these castles are going to fall. They're only hanging on by a bit of thread. You can see there that there's only one piece of stone holding that wall there, so it's only a matter of time that all these castles, especially this castle, will be coming to a ruin. So let's bring you down to the chapel. There's really an old name there. Look at that. And the 13th, 19 something. This is all different names here. So, and there's another name up here. Look, all different names here. So anyway, let's make our way, and we'll see can we get to interact with this green flash. So we're going to call out in the green flash now. If the green flash of Oliver Cromwell is here tonight, follow me please down to the chapel, please. Let yourself know. Show the green flash on the camera. So we're going to make our way down to the chapel. And we're going to make our way down, and we're going to show you the one down the chapel. That's the only place where the coverage is a bit iffy, so we're going to go down there anyway, and then we're going to come back in, and we're going to do a spirit box session, and we'll see can we interact with any spirits in relation to Oliver Cromwell, or can we get this. Then we'll go up to the where we were there, just there, and see can we get the spirit of the young boy who fell from Black Rock. So let's make our way down nice and steady. So I'm on my own. People always ask me questions, do I be afraid on my own? No, I don't. I'm well used to it. And I'm not too far from home. So just letting you know as well that we're down to 1,052 subscribers now. We lost about 40 subscribers in the last week in relation to you know what. So look, am I bothered? No. As long as I have 1,000 subscribers to keep going on once every week to keep everybody happy, that's all I was happy. To be honest, we're happy enough with the 30 subscribers we had before YouTube changed the regulations. But anyway, we're going down here. We're just going down to the chapel now. I don't know if the coverage could go, so let's go, and we'll turn up this light, and then we'll make our way back upstairs then. So we're in here. This is the entrance coming in here. You can see the archway coming in here, and this is where the belief that this is where the young lad, and this is the chapel. So look at the real old stonework up here. You can see it all pointed up. So let's walk around here for a second. The enough here, so we're just going to walk around and show you as much as we can. So take it all in. Anybody sees it on chat, let me know. Walk around and show you can. We don't really get much activity down here in this basement here, but sometimes the ramp pod does go off. But because it is a very wet night, we're going to try and concentrate upstairs tonight. But it's a good place to come because you can go live in a wet evening like tonight because it's absolutely pissing raining outside. And we're just going to try and show you as much as we can. So I'll not ignoring chat. I'll concentrate and chat in a few minutes. Just going to try and show you as much as I can here. So that is the chapel downstairs, called the Holy Chapel of Oliver Cromwell. So I believe that Oliver Cromwell's troops barged in here and slaughtered hundreds of people in this bottom half and slaughtered everything in his path going up. So that's the story. And I'd love to be able to go outside there, guys, and give you a lovely view of the place, but it's absolutely pissing raining. So let's head back up to the castle, and we'll say hello to you, and we'll start our spirit box session then. So stay with us, guys. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I know you're probably used to other big paranormal investigating teams and all that, but this is the way I do it, and I don't think I'm ever going to change either, by honest. This is the way I like doing things. So So I'm just looking around to see what I can see. We're nearly here now, up the stairs. And believe in me, guys, you could travel around Ireland as much as you want, but you're not going to find a castle as good as this. Trust me. So let's leg it in. Let's leg it in and we get all chatting to you now, so we won't get all wet. So we're back in this room. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the tripod, so just be patient for a minute. And I get concentrated. Just going to set up the tripod now. And drop it down to its 4 legs. So we'll all get chatting to you now. And we'll get stuck into it then. That's the main thing. Just give me 2 seconds now, guys. And not ignoring chat, I'm just getting everything ready. So I'm just going to flick the camera around now. So we're getting ready now. Just going to get it all set up. Just be patient now. So everybody be able to see me and I'll be able to see everybody else as well. So just going to turn around the camera. Take out Matt TUK's device. And turn around the camera. And let's hope everything goes according to plan now. So let's turn around the camera. Come on, you devil, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Turn around. So we're just going to get everything ready. Just bear with me a second. So what I'm going to do is going to get everything turned around. And I should have brought the fishing chair as well, because I would have been able to sit down and talk to you. So we're just going to get lights going up and running now. And we're just going to point the camera in a way. I'm going to try and sit into that corner there, like that. And we're going to try and get everything set up. So we'll get chatting to you in a minute. Hope you all can hear me now, by the way. So it is quite a bad day as well. So we're just going to try and get everything done. We get all the lights going. And we're going to throw down the old fishing jacket down here on the ground. So we'll get everything set down and make myself an OEO chair here. And we'll get those spirit boxes going, the rampod going. We'll get everything going. And we're even going to put, you'll all know the story now, this is called the rampod. So we're going to put the rampod right at the door when it comes in. And if the rampod goes off, we'll get it going. So I'm going to try and get me arse down the ground here. And we'll get talking to you now. So hello everybody. So I'm back here in the corner. Rampod is on the ground. And Caroline is on live chat. So hello to everybody. And I can chat. I let Caroline do all the chat, and I let all the moderators do it. So if anybody's only after joining us, hello to you. Hello to you all. Hello to Elizabeth. Hello to Kevin McDowell. Hello to Caroline. Hello to you all. Hello to Matt TUK. Hello to Carpy Chris. And I thought I saw Amy's name there. So hello to Amy as well. Hello to everybody who's watching. If this is your first time watching, you're very welcome to Paranormal Tech. So what we're going to do, we're going to start our paranormal investigation. Hello to Ricky as well. Hello to you all. So what we're going to do, we're going to start our paranormal investigation tonight. And there's only one way I like starting it, and that is doing a spirit box session. So we're going to do a spirit box session on the Spirit Wheel app that I have located on the Play Zone on the phone. That is what I use. I don't usually do any other paranormal investigation or that. So we have the Ghost Box as well. We have it here. The S-Box from Ghost Doc, we use that as well. And we have the Paratex app, so Hidden Germ is there as well. So hello to you all. Kevin McDowell, I was working in it. Oh shit, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this already, the rampod is ripping off, guys. Look at this. Look at this already, look. How long we here? How long we here? Can you step away, please? Can you step away? If there's a spirit coming here, can you step away and give me a chance to sort it out? Step away, please. Off with ya. Go away. Come back again in a few minutes. What are we here? We're only here about 2 minutes and the rampod is going off. Give me a chance, spirits. Jesus, give me a chance. So, the rampod is going off already. Not even give us a chance even to get settled. In. I won't tell you what happened there because you won't believe me anyway. So, we're not even getting a chance. And that is the rampod ripping off already. We're not even getting a chance there. Matt to UK, what do you think? Anyway, we'll go back anyway. Oh, jeez. We're getting old. I was going to say, if any spirits here, just give me a chance. And the rampod ripped off, and then just before I get in. So it is lashing rain. So what I use a boom box. and I use that as a speaker so everybody can hear what I can hear. So I'm going to go to play zone, and hopefully what I'm going to do is I might leave the speaker up so you'll hear better. Get your earphones in, guys, okay? Get your earphones in. And what I'll do is I'm going to try, and I don't know if I can work it, but I did do it the last time, but I don't think I could do it here now. Now we'll hold it here and we'll sit back. This rain seems to be getting heavier and heavier and heavier. The RAM pod did go off. So we're going to put on the spirit box. So put your earphones in, because I do recommend, this rain is getting really worse, but I'm not getting a bit wet here. I'm absolutely bone dry in here. I hope, can you all hear me at home okay before we start this spirit box? Can you all hear me at home? Let me know if you can hear me. I just want to know, is that microphone working up on top of the phone? Can everybody hear me at home? Caroline, can you let me know, can you hear me at home as well before we start? Yeah, everybody says they can hear me. Just to make sure, yeah. Angel O'Kane, yes, so everybody says they can hear me. So what we're going to do is on the play zone, Anne-Marie says yes, you can see there the play zone, the Spirit Wheel app. So in the Spirit Wheel app, there's a little app. Look at that rain walloping down by. Jesus, that's some rain by. I'm bone dry here anyway, absolutely nothing. The rain is walloping in, absolutely walloping. You knew that would go off, Phil, that's, yeah. I knew it would go off. And it will go off again, trust me. So I'm going to put on the Spirit Wheel app. It takes this couple of seconds to upload it, right? And as it uploads, I usually speak out and try to get the spirits to communicate with me. That I'm feeling that could be the spirit of the young boy that followed me down from the top. Could be, maybe, maybe not. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask, if you do hear it at home, please let me know. Get your earphones in, because you're going to pick it up quicker than I am. So when it's loaded, I'd speak out, and then I give a chance to the spirits to use the device to speak out on this, and we'll see how it goes. So here I'm ready to go now, so here we go. Good evening, spirits. My name is Philip from Paranormal Tech. I've been here in this location many times. If there's any spirits here that wish to communicate with me, I'm only going to be here for about an hour. So if there's any spirits here who wish to communicate with me, say my name is Philip, and I will try and communicate with you. I'm looking for the spirit of the young boy that fell off the top of the castle back in the 1990s. Your father was a dentist in Blackrock. It is absolutely pissing raining in Ireland tonight. If there's any spirits that wish to come forward and mention the word rain, mention my name, Philip, I would appreciate it. I'm looking for the spirit of Oliver Cromwell that came here to this castle many years ago, invaded Ireland. That's me just moving this, guys. Oliver Cromwell came to this church many years ago in Ireland and killed 250 people. Oliver Cromwell killed thousands of people in Ireland. Absolutely thousands of people. If any spirits want to come forward in relation to Oliver Cromwell, please use this device and let me know what you think of Oliver Cromwell. If Oliver Cromwell himself is here, say Oliver Cromwell. So here we go, guys, in your earphones, and let me know what you hear on the Spirit Box session that we're about to do. Spirits, my name is Philip. Can you say my name, Philip, tonight before we start off? Any spirits willing to say hello? Come forward. Come on. Come forward, please. Come forward.
Illusion.
Come on, spirits. Who set off the RAM pod? Was it Oliver?
In the
Has any spirits anything to say to Philip? Spirits, have you any message to deliver to me? Video, yes. It's absolutely pissing down. Absolutely pissing down in Ireland. Can you tell me about Oliver Cromwell?
committee here. Get out.
You hear that? Get out. I'm not going to get out. I come in love, joy and respect.
This is one. The guy up.
What?
I come in love, joy and respect, spirits.
With the net.
Come on. Is there any? Too many here. Spirits, come on. My name is Philip. Can you say my name, Spirits?
And
Anne. Do you hear that Anne reads? Is this something to do with you, Anne? Anne? Anne, Spirit doll?
To be.
Come on.
we don't.
Spirits, you know who I am? Spirits, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am, Spirits? Thought that said Oliver. Can you say Oliver? Can you say the name? Can you say Oliver Cromwell? Can you say the name Oliver Cromwell? Thought I heard Oliver coming through there. Thought I heard Oliver. And Reed says she heard Oliver coming through. Is Oliver Cromwell? Is Oliver Cromwell with me? I'm only after seeing a white orb going right past this camera. Philip, yes. Oliver Cromwell, are you here? If you're here, Oliver, if you're here, say yes. Oliver, are you here? Oliver Cromwell, are you here? Oliver, Cromwell, come on.
Today, we're showing it.
Come on, Spirits. Have you a message? Have you a message for me? Can you say my name, Philip? Can you say my name, Philip? To prove to the people that the Spirit can understand what I'm trying to explain to the people. Oliver Cromwell, any spirits that were killed from Oliver Cromwell, any priests come forward. Is there any proof that the Spirit's actually standing in this room with me now? Can you say Oliver Cromwell? Yes. Come on, then. Stronger. Die. Philip, look to your right. Do you want me to look this way? Or this way? Come on. I'm looking for Oliver Cromwell. I'm looking for Oliver Cromwell. I'm not going anywhere until you command, and I'm commanding you, Oliver Cromwell, to come in front of me and say your name. Oliver Cromwell. Come on. Are you on about this side here? Look to your left top corner. Are you looking here? Here? Come on, guys. They're on about a face. Who's the face in the wall? Your left. This is my left. This is my right. Where do you want me to go? Oliver Cromwell, are you here?
Familiar.
Are you on about here? Face, the two eyes, is that what you're on about? Is what you're on about here? This area here? Or are you on about here? I can't see your face, you guys. Spirits of this beautiful castle, come forward. My name is Philip from Paranormal Tech, looking for evidence in the afterlife to prove to people at home that Oliver Cromwell invaded Ireland and came to this castle and slaughtered so many people. Can you come forward tonight and say Philip, and I can hear your voice come out. Say my name Philip in this device, or even better, say the name Oliver Cromwell. If you say the name Oliver Cromwell, I'd probably leg it out of this castle 150 miles an hour, that all you see is the paranormal tech gone. Come forward, now. Come on.
No.
Come on. You can do better than that, guys. Come on. I'm looking for real hard evidence tonight. Can any...
Yeah.
Come on. Come forward. My name is Philip. Who's the wee girl coming through? Who are you? Who's the wee girl? Who are you? Who's the wee girl coming through? Who's the wee girl? I'm asking you. Who is the wee girl that's coming through? Come on. Come on, you can do better than that. My name is Philip. I'm very polite to you tonight. Can you say Philip? Can you say my name, Philip? Or maybe you miss Caroline. Caroline's at home. Do you miss Caroline?
Into their life.
Flashlight.
No.
Spirits. My name is Philip. Can you say my name, Philip? Who is the spirit of this wee girl that's coming through? Do I know you? Who are you? Come on. Who are you? Do you? What am I known to the spirits? What am I known to the spirit world?
Them all.
What do you call me? Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do? Okay.
Isn't it?
So if you know who I am, can you say the word... Can you say the name Oliver... Can you say the name Oliver Cromwell?
Yes.
Can you say 1980 again? What happened in 1980? Come on. Come on, spirits. Come on. It's absolutely lashing raining. Is there spirits of children around me here? Is there spirits of children?
Very close.
Very close, thank you. Were you killed by Oliver Cromwell? Possible. Did you die in the famine?
And
Words.
Spirits, if you have a message to deliver to the people of Ireland, what would it be? Internet. Spirits, in one word. Does the paranormal world exist in the spirit world? Do you need help, spirits? Audio. Do you need help, spirits? Do you need help? Do you need help? So that is the spirit box that I use. It's called the spirit wheel app. You're all saying you're seeing faces, but if you stared at the clouds and stared at them long enough, you're going to see animals. You're going to see ducks. You're going to see boats. You're going to see everything. Yes, I can see faces over here. I can see two eyes and noses. But Oliver Cromwell probably stabbed a few high people because he wanted a baked potato. We call them spuds in Ireland, potatoes. So we're just going to let the wee box ramble down for a second. But what I like what I like to do also is mix it up a small bit. So I'm just going to give it a break for a second. Just going to give it a wee break for a second, just a spirit box for a second, and that's just the first spirit box session. So I like to mix it up a small bit. So when I say I like to mix up, I like to bring a bit of music in into our paranormal investigations. So we're going to play a wee song just for a second, just to break it up, and let's see will this stir it. Okay, let's just see will this stir it now. We're just going to try and get it back up and running. Let's see will this stir it now. Sometimes when I do start playing music in my live investigation, YouTube starts knocking my subscribers off because I look into the music that I can use without any copyrights. So we're going to play the song. This might drive Oliver Cromwell mad. Let's see, can we find it? I like to mix up. I like to use music in our paranormal investigations. I'm just going through all the apps, the phone, see what I can find. One that's not copyrighted. So we're just going to play this one for a second. Has to be something in relation to Ireland, because Oliver Cromwell. See where they stir him up. I'm just going through the music now as we speak. So here we go. This is for Oliver Cromwell.
Switch to Vodafone Gigabit Broadband today. For just
This is for you.
€25 for the first
Can knock
6
that
months.
off.
Search Vodafone Gigabit Broadband.
No. This is for Oliver Cromwell. Come on, Oliver Cromwell, this is for you. Come on, Oliver. Hi, Oliver Cromwell. Here we go. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. And it shall not done Tori. Shade the one on the one down there, on the bay, on the rest of the bay. Yeah, I will know he Come on, Oliver Cromwell, come on in here and dance with me, come on. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. And Isha Hakdam Kauri. Agrahi Wela, Nail Harsaria. Oh, Lama, Lama, Lama. Gaily Painted, the Golna Swani. I gotta go live. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. And Isha Hakdam Tauri. And when the rain of the back going can flame up your meat and something. On your way, lose me like Oscar. Final calling. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. And the shell of them calling. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. Oh, Roshinava, oh, Walia. And the shell of them calling. Come on, Oliver Cromwell, come on. Come forward now. I ain't afraid of you. And that was for Oliver Cromwell. So let's see did that round the spirits up and see did they know did they know anything about that song. And that is one of the Irish big songs there back in its heyday. Oh Roshi and Wahawaya. So what we're going to do is go back onto the spirit box and see do we get it back from the spirit box from that. So let's go. I don't know what you're all saying in chat, but this is how I do my spirit investigations, paranormal investigation. I use a bit of music, and I have a bit of crack as well. I don't get really bogged into oh, there's a ghost and run down the hill and try and take pictures. This is how I do it. I like to have a bit of crack as well. So let's go. Any spirits? What do you think of that song? That song was dedicated to Oliver Cromwell. Come forward, please.
No.
Did you enjoy that song, spirits? Spirits. Did you like that song? Can you say my name is Philip to the people at home? Can you say Philip? Come on. Can you say Philip?
You.
Can you say Philip?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So I'm going to go upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm going to go upstairs now and try and connect with the spirit of the young boy up on top.
This way.
Does any spirits want to say anything?
For me.
For me, yes. Come on. Can you come and say hello to me, please? Spirits. Can you come forward, please? Come on. Can you tell me how many spirits are with me tonight? How many spirits are with me? Come on. How many spirits are actually with me? Come on.
Here.
Are the spirits here with me now? Can you say Philip? Sometimes it doesn't work really, really well. Single dropped. No, didn't flick once, Matt. Single, Bianche didn't flick once. Bianche, no, definitely didn't drop here. Definitely not. And everyone says it's bluffing. No, definitely not bluffing. I would tell you straight away. It went from 17 to 30, but I definitely didn't lose any people anyway. It's gone to 16 now. So we're going to put on the Paratex app now. Or is it just me? No, the people are dropping down. It went down from 30 down to 14. But I didn't lose coverage, so there's no picture. I have picture anyway. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the Paratex app now, and I'm going to move it straight into it. And it's going to say...
Started scanning.
Any spirits here?
Salvation.
Salvation. Spirits, can you use the devices I have in my hand, and please prove to Matt TUK that the Paratex app is a wonderful, wonderful device. Is there any spirits in this castle, in this room with me now? Any spirits here with me now? Yes or no? Oliver Cromwell. I'm looking to try and communicate. Fame. No, Oliver Cromwell wasn't fame to me. Oliver Cromwell was a me now bastard. God forgive me for saying it. He killed hundreds of people in Ireland and tortured them and killed them. And raped hundreds of women and hung them from trees. Women, kids and children. It's
Male.
male, yes. Oliver Cromwell was a male. He might be a female now. Is there any spirits that wish to pass any message through the Paratex app and say hello to all the people who are watching all across the world, from the UK to United Kingdom, from Ireland, from Scotland, from Wales? The Gateway. Says the Gateway, Matt. You watch? This is for you, Matt TUK. Says the Gateway. Am I located in the gateway here of this castle? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That I am in the gateway of this castle?
Jasper.
Jasper. What are you trying to tell me in relation to Jasper? This is for Matt TUK, who's watching in England. Matt TUK, can you say anything in relation to Matt TUK?
Below.
Below. So Matt, this Paratex app is for you. Spirits, can you say anything in relation to Oliver Cromwell? in the paranormal field. I am a paranormal investigator researching in evidence in the afterlife. I'm looking for evidence in the afterlife. How many spirits are in this castle? Can you give me a number between 1 and 10?
Ella.
Ella. Ella. Ella. Is Ella a spirit here in this castle? Yes or no will do. Ella, are you a spirit in this castle? Ella, are you a spirit in this castle? Sometimes this Paratex app works really, really well. And sometimes it can be a load of...
Saw.
You saw. Spirits, can you tell me, in relation to... Is there any demons in this castle? Is the devil himself in this castle? Who is the green flash that follows me? Who is the flash that follows me?
Nick.
Nick. So the word Nick came true. Nick. Nick. Is Nick another saying for the
Spike.
devil? Nick. Spike. Spike, yeah, Spike. Oliver Cromwell's head went on a spike.
Fly.
Says fly, spike, and fly. Are you trying? Is this Oliver Cromwell trying to communicate with us? Okay. Any spirits in relation to Oliver Cromwell? Would it be some crack if it did say Oliver Cromwell? Spirits, you want to hurry it up now? Because we're only going to spend about an hour and a half of this tonight. Because it's absolutely lashing raining.
Whiskey.
Whiskey, yes. Matty UK loves the Irish whiskey. And so does Carpy Chris. Carpy Chris loves the Baileys. And I think Matty UK loves a drop of Irish whiskey. Would you like a drop of whiskey? Yes or no?
Quidditch.
Quidditch. That's that's Irish coming through now. Well though. It's Giacomo's Quidditch. Diogwitch is Giacomo's. That's hello. Diogwitch. Diogwitch. So that is Diogwitch. Diogwitch. Well though.
Relax.
I am relaxed. Jesus, I can never be relaxed in all my life. Are you relaxed? I'm relaxed. You want to hurry on now, spirits, because I won't be here too much longer. How many spirits are in...
Vanguard.
So the word Vanguard, wow. Not heard that one before, no. And Vanguard came true. Vanguard, we had Vanguard came true on this before, and Vanguard is in relation to Oliver Cromwell as well. Vanguard, is this related... Phase. Vanguard, is this related to Oliver...
Large.
Large. So Vanguard and large has come true. Is this something to do with Oliver Cromwell?
Throw.
Grow. Diogwitch. Is Giacomo's. They live in the light. Go by.
Enemy.
So the word enemy has come true. I'm not your enemy. I come with love, joy and respect, looking for evidence in the afterlife. I'm a paranormal investigator researching in evidence in the paranormal field to prove to people that the
Flower.
A flower. So the word flower has come true. Enemy and flower. So what are you trying to tell me, Spirit, in relation to flower? What are you trying to tell me? In relation to flower, Spirit, what are you trying to tell me? Come on. It's absolutely pissing down in Ireland. And I went away tonight.
UK.
Yeah, to UK, yes. UK, Matty UK. That's probably the closest you're going to get. UK. But great if it said MAF to UK. But it said UK. Yes, MAF to UK is watching this. And this Paratex app is in relation to Matt to UK.
Kid.
So kid. So the word kid came through. Kid. What are you trying to tell me in relation to kid? Matt to UK says kid, UK will do for me. So kid came true. Are you in relation to Matt to UK? This kid came true. Who is this kid? Who are you? Are you trying to say kid? What are you trying to tell me in relation to kid? UK kid. Come on.
Idiot.
It said idiot. Who's an idiot? Me? Who's the idiot? Who's the idiot? Are you saying I'm an idiot? Who's the idiot? Am I the idiot?
Roof.
The roof? Can any spirit say anything in the Paratex app to frighten the shite of me? Come on. What can you say to me in this device? Come on.
Record.
A record. That doesn't frighten me. Come on. Caroline's at home. Do you miss Caroline coming out tonight? Can you say UK again? Can you say MAF? Come on.
Vamped.
Vamped. Yeah, it's vamped. Come on, spirits. It is. I don't know what time is it now. It's about 9:30. So I want to be home by 10. So come on. You got to do better than this. Come on.
Fade.
Fade. I'm not fading away. Are you fading away? Is there any spirits here can actually say hello to me in this device? I'm going to give it another minute. I'm going to go back to the other spirit.
Decided.
Decided. Have you decided? What have you decided, spirits? The word decided has come through the Paratex app. So, spirits, what have you? That's the train running by. Spirits, what have you actually decided? Have you decided you're going to come and say hello? Come on. What have you actually decided? Come on.
Feed.
Feed. What are you going to feed? What are you going to feed on? You can see my world there, Matt. The fishing world coming through. That's actually a boilie on a hook. You can see the hook on a hook. Spirits, for the last time in the Paratex.
Pennies.
Pennies. Pennies. Pennies. No. Pennies. What are you trying to tell me, spirits? Come on. What are you trying to tell me? In one word, what does this castle deliver in the paranormal field?
Sophia.
Sophia. Sophia, are you a spirit that's in this castle? Were you the white figure that I seen outside the door when I came? Sophia? Were you the spirit that I seen outside here when I came? Don't come around the corner now, because it's starting to get dark. I'll probably shit myself. And I have no Caroline to grab onto like
Far.
Far. Good job. What the fuck was that? Oh, Jesus. That light is only after
Really?
going. And that light was charged, Matt. Believe in me, that light was charged when it came. We're down to one fucking light now. Jesus. And I left the other light at home. And Jesus, that light goes out, folks. So I'm down to this light now, and that light was charged when it came. So we're going to keep it that way. Spirits. And we're down to two. We're alright with that one now with 3 bars in it.
Fast.
Fast. Who drawn the light out of that? Who drawn the power out of that light? Who draw the power out of that light? That light was actually charged when it came. Who draw the power out of the light? Come on. Who are you? Are the spirits really able to use this device and speak to me? Come on. In one word, spirits. In
Object.
An object. No, you got to do better than that. As Matthew UK says, you got to do better than that. So come on. Let's go better than that. Let's go back to this. Come on. It did say feed Philip was feeding on the energy of your light. Yeah, it could be. That was charged when I came. I fully charged that light before I left.
Tape.
And if it takes that light out of it, I'm legging it out of here. Probably so on. So let's do it. Let's do a spirit. Let's do a Paratex app. We're going to name 3 people out. Spirits, in one word, how do you feel about Matt TUK? What energy do you feel of
Feeling.
Feeling. So the word from Matt to UK is feeling. So let's move to another one now. Let's see who else we can pick out here.
Unholy.
Matt to UK, you're unholy. You're unholy, Matt to UK. So yes. So we're going to. So Matt to UK got unholy. Okay, I'm unholy as well. Not really unholy. I just don't go to mass. So let's move to Anne Reid's. Spirits. In relation to Anne Reid's, she's a moderator.
Okay.
She's okay. That's fine with me. That'll do. So let's move on to someone else. Who else wants to go? Let's see who else we can pick.
Indirect.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth. What's your thoughts about Elizabeth, Spirits? You're taking your time in this one. Spirits. Elizabeth.
5.
So the word 5 has come true for Elizabeth. And let's see. Chris Williams. These are the names that are only popping up on the screens. Chris Williams, Spirit, is watching this now.
Here.
Here. No, he's not here. Chris Williams. What's your thoughts of Chris Williams? Come on. They're taking their time. Chris Williams, come on. Chris Williams. What are you picking up on Chris Williams?
Own.
Own. Own. O-W-N. It says own. Right, I'm just going to pick one more. I'm just going to go back into chat. And Christopher Davis. Is it Christopher Davis? Is that correct? Right. Christopher Davis. Davies. Or Davis. In relation to Christopher Davis, take your time with this one. What do you pick?
Often.
Often. It didn't say coffin, it says often. Christopher Davis or Davis. Come on. What's your message? Is any spirits in the spirit world has a message for Christopher?
Desert.
A desert. The word desert has come true. So let's get rid of that in a minute. So we're just going to take our time. Let's try
Marker.
a marker. Christopher Davis marker has come true for you. We're going to try Caroline now. Caroline is my partner. Does any spirits in the spirit world wish to try and communicate with Caroline? In one word, spirits, Caroline. Try and hit Caroline for one.
Fear me.
Fear me, oh Jesus. That's not good, Caroline, is it? Fear me. Right, so we're going to move for fear me. Who's fear me?
Catherine.
It says fear me, Catherine. So the K-A-T-H-R-Y-N. Catherine. You better
Chloe.
film. Chloe. So Chloe has come true. Fear me.
Vapor.
Vapor. Vapor has come true. Spirits. I'm going to end this. I'm going to move on to something else now in a second. I'm going to move over to the S box and Ghost box. Spirits, in one word, Tracy Dean is going to be the last one we're going to do. So Tracy Dean, can you pick up on the name Tracy Dean?
Orange.
So the word orange has come true on Tracy Dean. So what I want to do, guys, I haven't done this one in a long time, actually. So what I want to do is I'm going to use the S box from Ghost Stop. And we're just going to scan through number one. We're going to play it for about 2 minutes and see what we can pick up on this. We're just going to use it for a minute. Let's take it up. Any spirits here? Come forward, please. Use this device.
FM markets.
Any spirits in here? Come on. Let's take it serious now.
Absolutely.
Any spirits there wish to communicate with me, please come forward now. Come on. Come on, spirits. Come forward, please. What's your message? What's your message?
September. I'm planning on in Ulster Hall.
What's your message, spirits? Come on.
On Saturday.
What's your message?
Delight.
I'm in after.
Any spirits here? Come on. Can you use this device to speak to me? Last chance. Last chance. That's the S-Box from Ghost Stop. Now, if you do play around with the S-Box from Ghost Stop, you have to be using it for a good while. It does work, trust me. I was called a cunt, I was called loads of stuff on it. It does really work, but you have to be patient with it. So, I'm going to go back to the original Ghost Wheel app. We're an hour and 20 minutes at it already. I told Karen I'd be home before 10, so what we're going to do is, we're going to do 1 minute of this, and then we're going to finish off with the song. Any spirits have any last message for me to come through, please? Last messages, come on. Oliver Cromwell. Any spirits have any message? Would you like to say my name?
It is a
Would you like to say hello to Philip? Come on. Any
try. I don't believe.
My name is Philip. Are you able to say my name, Philip?
The doctor.
Are you? Can you say my name, Philip? Come on, spirits. I want to end this session up with something good. We have 26 people watching. Can you send them off with a good message so they look forward to our next paranormal investigation?
Things.
Yeah.
Come on, spirits. What's your message? Harry. Is Harry here? Who is Harry? Who's Harry? Spirits.
Agent.
Come on. Oliver Cromwell. Any priest here in relation to Oliver Cromwell? Come on. Spirits of this castle. My name is Philip. I come with love, joy, and respect. Church, yes. Now, that was the church down below. Are you a priest that was involved in the church here in this castle? Were you a priest? Were you a priest that was involved in the church in this castle? You are a priest? Can you be more strongly, please? Oliver Cromwell. Can you say the word Oliver very strongly through this spirit box? Can you say the word Oliver?
Holy.
Oliver Cromwell.
To me.
My name is Philip. Yes, Philip. Can you say my name a bit stronger? Can you say Philip very, very stronger? Can you try to be more? Try to be more powerful, please.
Cover up.
Cover up. Who covered up? Come on. Let's work together. Are you trapped here? Do you need help?
Key to entry.
Can help.
Ooh, that said F in hell. Who said F in hell? Who said F in hell? Are you trapped? Are you trapped here in this castle? Do you need help? Say the word help.
Down in.
Can you tell me?
Oh.
Get help. Do you need help? Hi. Do you hear the little girl when came through there and girl said hi? Is there a little girl here that said hi? Who are you? Definitely heard a girl say hi.
You that.
Go. Do you want me to go? Do you want me to leave here? If you want me, if you want me to leave here, say leave here. Say go. Definitely heard a girl. Definitely heard a wee girl say hi. How many spirits are here with me now? Do you want me to go? Say go again. Come on. Come on. Do you say 8 spirits? What's covering up? You say cover up. Is it because it's raining? Spirits for the last time tonight. We're about to finish up here. Does any spirits wish to say hello, Camo, Carpi, Gutsy? I don't think that's Camo Gutsy, Camo Gutsy, Barnes. Yeah. That's definitely not Camo Gutsy. Definitely, because Camo Gutsy wouldn't come up like that. Spirits, have you any message for me before I leave here tonight? Have you a message for the people of the world? Before I leave this castle, have you got a message for me?
There's an
Are you trapped here? Are you trapped here? Last time? This is my last time. I'm not going to refresh it again, guys. Last time tonight, spirits. Come on. Last chance. What was that? Who are you? My name is Philip. Can you repeat my name? Can you say Philip? The girl said hi. It's here. What's here? Who is here? Who is here with me?
You love saying.
Who is here with me? Who is here with me?
you need.
Donald.
The trolls are landed. I see the last troll around tonight. Spirits, for the last time, have you any message?
Right.
minutes.
So guys, we're now on 30 minutes in it. It is absolutely lashing raining. It is absolutely lashing raining tonight. So I wasn't supposed to really go out too much tonight because it is absolutely pouring raining. And I haven't been out in a while, so Karen said to just go out. So we did an hour and a half of a live investigation video. We didn't pick up much, but it's just to go out and show our respect that we're still here. We will be going forward afield eventually, but it's just the weather in Ireland is just absolutely pure shite. And when we do get a chance to go out, we will go out. We are in the process of moving house as well, but we will go live. We will go live every week as well, as much as we can. When we can go, we can go. That's the main thing. But I can't promise you what days we're going to go ahead. But Caroline will be in on our next paranormal investigation. So I try to see can I find a goodbye song for you guys. That's what I always do. I don't like to exaggerate our paranormal investigations. We're just going to deliver it as it should be delivered. Yeah, show you the history of the place. But it's too wet tonight. We can't go around in the field showing the doors and all that crack. So we're going to finish up with this one. And we're just going to see if we find it first. Just going to see if we can find it. And it's called Richie Kavanagh. So we're going to finish off with this one. So it's goodbye for me.
If you ever go to Ireland, they'll always hear them say, you're welcome, sit down and we'll have a mug of tea. I've just put on the kettle, it's almost on the boil. I won't have tea now, I'll have it in a little while. I go on now, Johnny, you'll have a mug of tea. God almighty, no, I've been drinking tea all day. Go on now, Johnny, go on, go on, go on. Go on now, Johnny, they'll have a mug of tea. First you boil the kettle, then you wet the tea. Let it draw a little while, me granny used to say. Hold the tea for steady, when you pour it out, I'll get a great big dribbling down along the spout. If you ever go to Ireland, you'll always hear them say, you're welcome, sit down and we'll have a mug of tea. I've just put on the kettle, it's almost on the boil. I won't have tea now, I'll have it in a little while.
Right, so that's it.
I'd like to finish off by this part of the show now with a little song that Johnny sings, and this little song called A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and it goes something like this.
Are you ready, guys? I'm ready.
Is the door open there, lads?
Bye, Caroline. Let me see.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh, hi, diddle, diddle, they can't on a piddle all over the kitchen floor. The little dog laughed to see such fun, so they can't on a little bit more. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh, Jack and Jill went up the hill for to fetch a pail of water. Jill came down with a half a crown and it wasn't for carrying water. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumped over the candlestick. Silly boy, he should have jumped higher. Goodness gracious, big balls of fire. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh, Mary had a little lamb, her daddy shot it dead. Now she brings the lamb to school between two bits of bread. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Is the door open there, lads?
Oh, cheers, John.
Because this is the last one and this is the naughty one.
All right, then, come on.
Oh, there was a young nun called Vera who wouldn't let anyone near her. But a crafty old monk got into her bunk and now she's a mother superior. Oh, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
soon. God bless.
So that is, guys. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Caroline. As I said, I like to deliver paranormal investigations a bit different compared to anyone else. Even if I don't deliver ghost stories to you and I don't get ghosts jumping out the walls, I like to deliver how a paranormal investigation should be. And that's how I do it. I deliver it as it should be. So it's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Caroline. We see you soon, hopefully in the next few days. And myself and Caroline will be out. We're probably going to go to a graveyard, myself and Caroline. We're going to go and visit our wee babies in the grave. So we might do a live spirit box session in around the graveyard. See how we get on. We'll see what happens. See what the weather brings. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Caroline. And remember, thanks very much for joining. And we'll see you very soon. Goodbye and see you. And stay home, guys. And we'll see you soon. Goodbye, folks. Thanks for joining. And remember, Paranormal Tech live every week. Take care, and we'll see you soon. God bless.